Alright everyone, welcome to, I believe this is part 4 of my Let's Play Morrowind series. I am Vicarious Brian, and I will be your guide. So, I actually just got done with what I believe to be a botched recording, so I'm just going to give you guys a very quick up to speed. We are in Balmora. We started here after getting into the town from a silt strider, I believe they're called, the big insects. And I did a little exploring, checked out some shops, talked to a few townspeople. We haven't learned too much. Basically all we've learned is that an interesting place to be is the South Wall Corner Club. So we are here after having had some town exploration time, and we're gonna see if we can't find this what's his name here? Caius Cosades. That's the guy we're trying to find.
Sorry, stranger. My time is short.
Alright. Oh, and we've also learned that the Dunmer, which are dark elves, the main people of Morrowind, are pretty sort of racist. They don't really like outsiders coming in. Even Dunmer, who were born outside of Morrowind. So there's that little lore that we picked up. So this guy can apparently, Arathor can train us in something. Sneak, block, and medium armor. So all things to remember, but I actually bought, I believe it was a few torches and then repaired some of our armor. So we have 0 gold at the moment, so we won't be buying anything. Also, we learned of a few guilds. I believe there's the Magician's Guild, or the Magic Guild, and then there's a Fighter's Guild in this town. As well as, we were introduced to the concept of houses. There are 3 major houses. I think it's like basically a royal family in Morrowind, and so later on I think we're going to interact with them and maybe join one of the houses. But we haven't learned too much about them. Alright, so we're going to keep looking around, see if we can't find any information on this Caius fellow. Want to join the Thieves Guild? Huh. I'm not sure if I want to join a guild yet. I was thinking of starting with the Fighters Guild. It just seemed the most simple. I don't really have much in the way of thieves skills. So I'll hear the rules first. There's honor among thieves. Don't steal from thieves. Everyone else, do whatever you like. Don't attack a thief. If you have a price on your head, we have ways of taking care of it. And if you break the rules, you have to speak to a mastermind to regain good standing in the guild. So I think I'm... Huh. Well, hopefully that didn't close me out to the Thieves Guild in general, but... because that's something I'd like to be open to later. And she can't train me, apparently, unless I join the Thieves Guild. And she won't trade with me, so... I guess I'll just leave you alone for now, because you do not seem to like me very much. Okay, so... anyone interesting here? Only he stands there. Okay. We are House Hlalu town. Okay, so this town is basically their base, I'm assuming? And loyal citizens of the Empire. Let's see if he has any spells. Apparently he doesn't have services. I'm thinking that he only offers them to House Hlalu members. Yeah, that must be it. Okay. Now this Bakula Kloskius guy, I believe he's the owner of this place. Yeah, okay. And what about our friend? Don't know what your business is, but be careful. Caius Cosades may appear to be a pathetic old man, but don't judge by appearances. Huh. Okay. So wherever he is, apparently he's a bit of a badass. Council seat of House Hlalu. I hope I'm saying that right. Good lord. Alright, so you know anything about the Fighters Guild? Just where it is. Yeah, I know where it is. And to talk to Idis Fireeye. Okay. The owner must be around here. And Caius? An interesting fellow. been in Balmora for a long time. Before the district reorganization, so that seems like it's quite a while. He's been in trouble, but knows people. A veteran, has friends at Fort Moonmoth. Don't know where he gets money, but I wouldn't be surprised if it wasn't legal. And where's this Moonmoth? Southeast of Balmora and just outside of town. Okay. So we might enlist. I'm not sure yet. See what the pros and cons of that are. Between the Imperial Legions and Imperial Cult staff, they have about a dozen service providers there. Imperial Cult. Balmora's Imperial Cult Shrine is outside of town to the southeast. There's a priest in charge. The altar cures disease and poison. Oh, okay, alright. So that's just sort of like a quasi-inn or something like that, it sounds like. But interesting lore-wise that they have a cult.
What do you want?
Okay, it doesn't seem like you're going to have much information. Oh, that old sugar tooth? I'm not sure where he's living now, but ask Bacala Closius, the owner. He'll know. Okay, so we just got to find the owner, and hopefully we'll find, what is his name? I keep forgetting it. Caius Cosades. It's a sick name. I love the name, but apparently I just can't remember it. Alright, so we'll look for the owner here. Here we go. Okay. Good day. Publican. I think it's Publican. This is really bad because one of my major pet peeves about LPers is that they mispronounce things. But I mean, this is a little different because a lot of these names are names within the world of the Elder Scrolls, so not really going by a lot of our standards, but still. Okay, so they rent beds. That's awesome, because I had no idea where to find a bed earlier, because apparently you can't sleep in strangers' beds. You can't just walk into a home and take a nap. That's really bucking the RPG trend there. Alright, and he also has some goods that we can't buy because we are broke as hell. And you can point us to interesting places nearby. It's a big town. Oh, continue. Yeah, tell us more. Oh, there's a mage's guild as well. Good to know. Roads south lead to Pelagiad, Sedanine, and Vivek. Silt Striders go all over the place. Guild guides can teleport you. Oh, that's cool. The mage guild. Okay. The only route to Ghost Gate is via Foyada Memiya. Volcanic Ravine? Yeah, okay, so that sounds a bit beyond where we are at this point of the game, but good to know. Any particular people? None of the Hlalu counselors live in Balmora. Okay. Interesting. Oh, Sugarlips Habasi is the local Thieves Guild boss. Okay. Let's learn about them. Yeah, just talk to Sugarlips. Okay. And what about Caius Cosades? Old Caius rents a little bed and basket just up the hill on north edge of town. Go out the front door, not the upper door. Then right up the stairs, then left at the top of the stairs. Okay, well, we'll be looking at our journal for more information on that, but for now, that'll do. Okay, so which way is north? This is north. So, apparently it's just out of town. So far, I'm pretty impressed with the game. This loud water is bugging me, because I have all the other audio settings quite low, but apparently that's gonna keep being loud. Alright, so that direction is north. I think it's over here that we want to go, though. I do wish that you could have a little more draw distance. I mean, my computer's pretty old, but this is a pretty old game as well, so I'm sure I wish the slider would go up more, but oh well. Alright, so I'm thinking that this might be Caius Cosades' house. Oh, or his bed and, what was it? Bed and basket? Never really heard that expression, but thinking this could be it. Quite elaborate. Just as a precaution, we're gonna save. Okay. Oh, alright, so this is the temple. Well, we'll check it out anyway. Oh god, fire's loud. I hope that's not just from a torch. That would be ridiculous. Actually. Okay, so it seems like every time I walk into a new area, it cranks the sound again for some reason. Kind of annoying. We'll see. We'll see if I have to really look into that in the future, though, if it becomes a consistent problem. Okay, so who are you? You don't mind answering questions? Well, that's always good. Do you know any interesting Morrowind lore? So Imperials worship spirits, but are they right spirits? They're powerful, but are they good? We used to worship the Daedra, but now we worship true gods, the Tribunal, and the Daedra serve the true gods in fear and humility. Alright, well that's interesting. What about enchanting? I don't think I want to play with enchanting. No, I definitely don't. And I have no money, so... And what do you carry? Oh, so that was the other thing that I noticed looking around town earlier, is that a lot of people were selling these items with the blue background, which is basically just the magic, meaning it's like a magic item. I'm interested in how they work, though, because it says there's a charge. I guess you just have to recharge them after a while. Could be a very cool mechanic, though, although most of the time it seems like the charge it disappears way too quickly, but, you know, we'll see. I definitely want to buy some spears at some point, though. I was originally gonna have one of my major skills as a spear, but I was told that that might not be such a good idea. Alright, well either way we can't buy anything from you, so... And can you tell me anything about Caius? No, it seems not. No. Okay. Well, thanks anyway. Huh. It's a bizarre little thing you got going on here. But who am I to judge? Alright, so we'll be moving on, see if we can't find Caius. Caius Cosades. It's a good name. It's a good name. Okay. What about this? Door to Balmora, Nalkyra of Whitehaven, Fine Alchemist, lock level 10. Alright, so I get the feeling that's the door we were told not to go through. No, that's not right. Wait a minute. Okay, so am I... Alright, so up is north. That's the temple. Let's check the journal. Rents a little bed and basket up the hill from the south wall. Oh, maybe he didn't say north. Maybe I misinterpreted that. Okay, so the south wall is way... over here? Yeah, okay, so we're gonna go way back. Although I'm actually gonna take a different route just to uncover more of the city in the meantime. Who's that? Alright, so House Lalu. Don't mess with them yet. Seem like they got some pretty beefy guards. Okay, do you have anything interesting to say? Fighters Guild information? Alright. So I think we've mined most of the information out of these townspeople. I'm sure if I started looking into houses and things, we'd find more, but for now, I think I'm all set with the townspeople information. Although I keep seeing people thinking that they might have particular information I'm missing, but that's alright, we gotta put our blinders on. On to the south wall. Oh god. Okay. And there's that sort of loud water again, but it's not too bad. Not too bad for now. So I'm actually surprised at how much I'm enjoying Morrowind so far. I was originally thinking that I was just gonna end it pretty quickly because that's what happened last time. It's a lot of reading, and I'm a big reader, but as far as reading in games, I don't know, it can get kind of tiresome, I think. But so far I'm really enjoying it, and I haven't even got to the exploration, which is really what I'm looking forward to. Okay, I don't think this is where I need to be. Let's see this. Up the hill from the south wall, go right up the stairs from the front door, then left at the top and down to the... Oh, okay, so I think we go up those stairs, take a left at the stairs, and go down here to the end of the street. And I think we don't go in this door, right? No, okay, so we do go here. And this is Caius Cosades. And I hate to do this to you guys, but I think that's where we're going to break for today. But I hope you enjoyed this episode. I know it was a little jarring because we did have to... You guys didn't get to see some of the stuff I was doing because of a messed up audio file, or messed up video file. But we finally found Caius Cosades, so rejoice. Hope you enjoyed. Leave a comment if you have any, and I'll see you guys next time.